So I did so many burpees. And it was really fun. 3,000 burpees. I lost 6 pounds, I gained muscle, but I think the best part of the challenge for me was that I felt better throughout the day. So on the first day I tried to do 100 burpees in 10 to 12 minutes, but at the end of the challenge I wanted to do 100 straight in 8 to 9 minutes. And I did my best to make sure I had perfect form each and every time. So this is me completing all my burpees during week 1, week 2, and then on the last day of the challenge.
1 minute 50 seconds. It was like 45 seconds, but I didn't stop it.
I did all my burpees in 9 minutes and 54 seconds.
7 minutes 30.
So at the beginning of the challenge, I weighed about 199 pounds, and then at the end of the challenge, I weighed about 195. So here's me before I did all the burpees, not a lot of definition in my body. And then this is me after the challenge. I think I look a bit more toned, especially by my upper body. Some more before and afters of my back, and there seems to be a lot of improvement by the shoulders. So I actually made a spreadsheet so I can keep track of all my progress throughout the challenge. Feel free to pause the video so you can look at my spreadsheet. I learned 5 main things from this challenge. The first thing I learned is that you can get a solid workout in 10 minutes or less. If I couldn't make it to the gym, burpees were still a solid choice. It's cardio and strength all in one. 10 minutes is actually not a lot of time. I usually spend a lot more than that on my phone on social media. The second thing I learned from this challenge was that day 7 through about 24 were the hardest parts of the challenge. It just started to become repetitive and boring. I was super motivated in the beginning because I wanted to get back in good shape, and I was super motivated at the end because I wanted to finish the challenge. And that's why the middle part of the challenge was the hardest part. It was just 2.5 weeks of doing the same thing. So the third thing that I learned from the challenge was I needed to spice things up to make it more fun. To make it more fun, sometimes I do 2 push-ups when I go down for the burpee, or I do a box jumps when I go up for the burpee. Or sometimes I just do jump ropes or find something else to do in between sets to make my burpees more enjoyable. I even hiked to the P and did 100 burpees during a sunset. The fourth thing that I learned is that I felt a lot better throughout the day if I did the burpees in the morning. However, most of the burpees that I did was right before bed. The few days that I did them in the morning, I felt good knowing that I got a solid workout before all my classes. But I ended up just doing most of my burpees at night, and it actually became part of my nightly routine. Usually I do my burpees right before I showered at night. And lastly, the fifth thing that I learned was that this was a much harder challenge mentally than physically. There were many days where I didn't want to do my burpees. I just felt lazy and didn't have enough energy to do it. It was hard to stay consistent some days because it just felt repetitive and boring. Usually I can do my burpees in under 10 minutes, but some days I take upwards of 30 minutes just because I went on social media and got distracted. Obviously it takes some physical strength to do 100 burpees, but at the end of the day, if you can set your mind to it, you can do it. So I decided to do this challenge because I wanted to feel a lot better about myself during my second quarter of college. As I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I didn't work out that much during first quarter. I didn't feel super healthy and I didn't have a lot of energy throughout the day. I started to eat much better and work out a lot more during my second quarter of college. I love this challenge because it was quick, simple, healthy, and consistent. In 10 minutes, I can get a solid cardio and strength workout. One of the things the before and after videos don't show is that I just feel proud about myself. I'm happy I stuck with this challenge throughout the 30 days. So for future me, you did a great job doing this challenge and I'm really proud of you. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for my next video. So I'm about to start the challenge right now. In 3, 2, 1.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul. I'll be there. Never leaving you in the darkness, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life. You'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your harder temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own.
So far I did 20 in 1 minute and 18 seconds. A little bit tired.
Leaving you alone is the hardest, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life. You'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your harder temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own. I'll be your inspiration.
50. 3 minutes.
And dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so
3 minutes and 20 seconds right now. I'm pretty tired.
break the chains and our freedom's ours to take. Look behind your back. Chase a light when the world is getting darker. I have a dream where love's the only side. So take my hand, join the army of the shadows. Going harder, we are more than numbers. Standing in the shade. Going louder, we are all one color. Standing in the way. Join the army of the shadow. Join the army of the shadow. Join the army of the shadows, shadows, shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Going harder, we are more than numbers. Standing in the shade. Going louder, we are all one color. Standing in the way.
$100. 7 minutes 30.
Yeah.
Look at this sweat. Look at this sweat. I did it. 1 minute 50 seconds. It was like 45 seconds, but I didn't stop it.